Hey guys, what's up? It's the Dollar Gamer, and this is my first video. For those of you that don't know, I used to be Mr. $20 Gamer, but I decided to change my channel name. My first video is going to be about this game that I picked up from eBay. It's pretty cool, and I'm pretty sure I could call it the gem in my collection. Okay, for those that don't know, I'm a huge Zelda fan. I love the series, and it's probably one of my favorite RPG series of all time. I own both the 3DS version and the original version of Ocarina of Time. I was on eBay, and I was just looking around, and I saw this box copy of Ocarina of Time for 40 bucks. So I'm like, hey, whatever, let's just pick it up. But the cool thing about it is that it's the Japanese version. In Japanese, it's called Zelda no Densetsu Toki no Ocarina, which basically just translates to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Alright, so let's get a little looky-looky inside the Japanese version of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Hey guys, it's the Dollar Gamer, and this is basically what the boxed version of Zelda Ocarina of Time, the Japanese version, looks like. So let's start out with the cart. Basic plastic mold like all other Nintendo 64 games. There are some few things that prevent it from playing on my North American N64. My brother said he wanted to mod it, but I'm not sure. I already have the original version and 3DS version, so why would I need to play the Japanese version? Well, for starters, it actually does go faster because the text box is 30 times faster than the English text. So I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, let's look at the box. You got Link riding Epona. This picture is also on the 3DS cover. You got the Legend of Zelda logo. And the back of the box is pretty simple. I like that little ocarina there. Some game screenshots. Young Link and Adult Link. And the funny thing is that it says no resale. You probably can't read it, but it says for sale and use in Japan only. Commercial use. Unauthorized copy rental is prohibited. Selling secondhand is not allowed, even though I did get this secondhand. Okay, so here are the game controls. It basically just explains how to play the game. It's all in Japanese, so I probably can't really read it for you. A little bit of concept art, one screenshot. It explains like how to move, blocking, attacking, all that good stuff. But on the back, which I find really interesting, it's actually a song book for your ocarina. So when you learn a song in the game, you can take these cool stickers and you just put them on the staffs right here. And the cool thing is that it also shows a little translation so that you could probably learn the songs on the piano or something. I think that's pretty cool. I probably won't use these though. So that's pretty cool. So that's the controls. Alright, so here we have the instruction manual. It has basically all the main characters in the game. You got Ganondorf, Link, Zelda, Impa, Sheik, and a few other pictures there. Looks pretty cool. Here are some warnings about the game. I have no idea what they're saying. This is for joystick malfunction, plugging in your controller and your system, table of contents, and here we have the story of the Ocarina of Time, the beginning with the Deku Tree. You see Link trying to enter the Deku Tree, which I find is pretty cool. Here we have Link, the Zoras, Goron, Zelda, Ganondorf, the Kokiri, and you have Talon, Malon, and Ingo, and map. It's actually called a World Atlas, which is kind of weird, but you know, it's not a biggie. This is basically just character description. It shows you what to do when you start a new game. It's fairly simple. Alright, so this page is talking about Navi and different things you can do. This page talks about locking on, Z-locking. This page explains basically just like the world map, fairly simple, and the menu screen. Here we have some controls. It shows like some concept art of Link that most people really haven't seen. I find this one to be kind of cool. Link's jumping, swimming, basic stuff. So, same thing as the last page, controls. Now, I find with this manual that there's a lot of concept art that not a lot of American gamers have seen. So this is pretty cool to find. More concept art and more controls. Then we have some more menu explanation, and we have some of the weapons like the slingshot and the DQ stick. Alright, on this page we got an explanation of more items. We got the DQ seed, the ocarinas, lens of truth, bomb chew, magic seeds, bow and arrows, different kind of arrows you can get, hook shot, and giant hammer. We got even more weapons, Dinero and Feor, so the different kind of powers you get from the Great Fairies. We got an explanation of magic, bottles, masks, all that cool stuff. Here we got some stuff that Link can get in the game, like the Goron bracelet, different bags for rupees, all the kinds of swords and shields and tunics and boots you can get. That's kind of cool concept art. Here we're talking about pieces of art, the ocarina, how you play. Here we have dungeon and world maps, compasses, boss keys, and maps or stuff. Here we have some how to save your game overs. This talks about the transition from Link to adult Link. So we have times during the day, different stuff like that. Some more day and night stuff, different stuff you can do in the game. This is so this part talks about bosses, special events, and this talks about the Rumble Pack and staff. Then we have disclaimers, more stuff. So yeah. So this is the Legend of Zelda, or Zerudo no Densetsu Toki no Ocarina. This is the boxed version. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more.